Okay, no problem. That should be on the floor. Excuse me. Hi, Allie. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second here. Ow. Fuck. Give me a second. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna just go by on the chat. Donated. Alright, Allie, go ahead with any questions. CC will be after Allie. Alright. Oh, so this is like a smooth thing here. That is interesting, the pen. What is he thinking and feeling about me? Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright. So for Allie, what is Renee thinking and feeling about her? Shit, stop. What is Renee thinking and feeling about her? What is Renee thinking and feeling about Allie? What is Renee thinking and feeling about Allie? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Swords. I wonder... Unbeknownst to you, there could be other people that may either be upset at him or watching him. That is so strange. 4 of Swords, and I say that. There's 4 of Swords here because you see how, like, so there, of course, like, he's laying on this ground with his eyes closed, and there's 4 of Swords surrounding him, but he also has 4 wolves around him. And then you have here the 3 Swords, which can talk about being very hurt, jealous, but mainly like heartbreak and frustration. And 7 of Pentacles, the thing is, you are minding your business, but there's other people that may be upset at him because of this situation, or kind of watching him for whatever reason. So I don't know if you told other people or whatnot. And the thing is, if you did, I don't think it was like in the case of you wanting them to kind of get back at this person. You could have just been maybe ranting, or venting, should I say, venting. How does Renee, okay, what is he thinking and feeling about Allie though? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. Death. Right now he's thinking, yeah. Okay, 5 of Swords, Queen of Wands here. Of course you cut this person off here, so maybe he's just thinking about how things have ended. And then you have here this 5 of Swords and this Queen of Wands. He may be thinking that you're still upset at him here, and that there's this battle between the two of you. Who are these other people that are watching him? 1, 2, 3. Close 1, 2, 3. I have Pentacles 1, 2, 3 here. 2 of Pentacles reverse, a World. People that aren't trying to stir up any conflict for right now. Knight of Pentacles is here. 2 of Pentacles reverse. They're just kind of watching him. 2 of Pentacles is reverse. Maybe to slowly approach this person. Maybe they see that he's a bit off balance. It doesn't seem like they're trying to like cause any sort of conflict. Why are they watching him? Why? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands reverse. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Maybe they're anticipating something. They may feel like this person's gone in the wrong direction. They could be disappointed in his behavior. And maybe to see how he moves forward. It's very weird. Hey, Bree. I know he did that to the coworkers at the salon about the situation. My friend told him stuff about what he told me and how it wasn't right. Because I haven't talked to my friend about him anymore. And now... and know that he's in a toxic relationship currently. Oh, okay. Then everybody else, there's probably like at least 3 or 4 people that's watching him right now. They're not too happy with him. They're not trying to kind of like start any conflict. They're just, this Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving, but they're just like watching, like on guard. Then the Queen of Wands could just be the other person, but it's just how he feels like there's this war between the two of you and that you're not receptive to him, you cut him off, but you're minding your business and there's other people in this. Let me pull some more cards here because it just went all over the place. How else is he currently feeling about Renee? I mean, my bad. How else is Renee currently feeling about Allie? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles reverse. 1, 2, 3. Stop doing that. How is he currently feeling about Allie? 1, 2, 3. The Tower. He just feels really upset about the situation and how it kind of just blew up. He wants you to come out the cold with him. Why is 5 of Pentacles reverse? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. He wants you to come out the cold with him and be emotionally receptive. So that's that. What's your second question? Interesting. Yeah, but I'm like, are there other people like watching him right now? Also, Bree, you'll be after Cece. Also, what is the rest of this stuff here? Okay, it's nothing. I've been acting like I'm doing good. I saw my friend on Friday, and I'm sure he told him all our stuff we talked about right in my second one. Okay. That's probably that. Because everybody knows that that wasn't right what he did. Alright. What did my friend tell him about me, about our hangout and what her and I discussed? Okay. For her to kind of like be going back and forth, let's see. Well, let's see what she may have said. I'll grab this deck. I'm going to do reversals with it. Alright, that's all the cards. Spirit. So what did I tell Renee? Actually, sorry, I gotta go. I can't stay on. I've got, yeah, sure. There you go. Alright. It's weird. So, what did Y tell Allie about, what did Y tell Renee about Allie when they discussed stuff? When her and Like discuss stuff. What did she say to him? 1, 2, 3. I imagine naked. Lost ones. Be more selfish. Lost ones. Sex with you. Lost ones. Addicted to you. Reach out. Lost ones. Ace of Wands reverse. Okay, so with this, I don't know if you just told her how passionate you were still about him, especially in a physical sense, but at the same time that you were starting to prioritize yourself more. But you're very reluctant to maybe reach out to this person and knows that it wouldn't really get better, or knows that it would be the same thing. What else did Wyatt tell Renee? 1, 2, 3. You're so very special. Last one. I'm so sorry. This was I'm so sorry. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. No, last time. Sorry. It's not. This was you were so special. 1. No. Your family won't like me. Well, for one thing, I think you should stop telling her stuff. Because, I mean, I've been in situations where I've had mutual friends that have feuded with each other. And even though they will kind of like vent to me, I still wouldn't tell the other person what X person told me. So I'd stop saying stuff to her. But anyways, it could have also been about the whole thing of if you ever told her that he was somebody here that was very close, you were very close with, or special to, like maybe it's a bit hard to kind of say no to this person at times here, but you're not sorry for maybe cutting this person off, and knows that maybe later on down the road maybe things would work out. Your family won't like me. Think before you act. I want a fresh start with you. You could have also if you told this person that he was actually kind of impulsive. Your family won't like me here. Maybe you wondered if you'd be a good fit in his family. Maybe you could be hoping for a new start at some point. Or this is what he says to her. Thank you. You're welcome. She's a Taurus. I didn't tell her anything negative, all good stuff. Okay, but I haven't discussed anything about him to her anymore. She was telling me about how he was talking about me and all. I still would just kind of like avoid saying stuff, like just kind of like going back and forth. Alright, Nana Slay, you'll be after Cece. But basically that. So, but if you said anything, okay, since you said good stuff, then it could also just be things that he said going back and forth, or just discussions. If you're not planning on reaching out to him, then maybe he wants to you. So it just could be like stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't. Now I keep my mouth closed, but just more positive about myself. I was talking about. That's good. Then it means that some of this could have just came from him or his responses, and so yeah. Let's see, Cece, you can go ahead and put any questions. Messages from Jimmy, and what's in store for me and Jimmy? No communication. Okay, I'll just get this. Spirits. Messages from Jimmy to Cece. Messages from Jimmy to Cece. Swords, please. I can tell that you're scared to love me. Alright. I want you to express your love more to me. I am becoming territorial of you. What else here? I am going to reach out soon. What else? 1, 2, 3. I plan on asking you to be my girlfriend. What else? 1, 2, 3. I hate that I caused you trust issues. Let's see, and at the bottom here. I talked to my family about spending the holidays with you. I sometimes feel you don't love me. Let's go somewhere together. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I just like send her songs about how my past hurt her stuff. My drink. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed one. Alright, and what's in store for me and Jimmy? Alright, so let's see. Spirit. So what's in store for Jimmy and Cece? So I'm not talking right now. What's in store for them? What's in store for these two? What's in store for them? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. What else? 9 of Wands. What's in store for them? 1, 2, 3. King of Pentacles. Wait, what's in store for them? 1, 2, 3. The Lover's reverse. What was 1, 2, 3. The Devil. Okay. Where's King of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, what's with the Lover's reverse and the Devil? 1, 2, 3 of Cups. The bottom. All right. So 5 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. So of course there's been conflict and manipulation, and you're tired of it. So with this being said here, this King of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, I feel this is more so of him putting work into himself. Him just basically working on himself, as well as maybe he could try to be more of a grounded person and put in the work towards the connection. Maybe even a possible reconciliation. However, I see. This is clarifying the Lover's reverse and the Devil. The thing is, between the two of you, there's toxicity, and of course this signifies the cheating, because I have your 3 of Cups. That's clarifying it. As well as things could potentially turn a little bit more toxic here if somebody here isn't already obsessing. But still, what's in store for them both? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. What else? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe there could be victory in this situation and the two of you having a relationship again here, but is this more so there's a choice? Either having this relationship again or you being single. You may not be too happy being single that much. However, yeah, why is 9 of Pentacles here though? Why wouldn't you be happy? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles reverse. 1, 2. Judgment reverse, because part of you would think that you didn't make the right choice. Would they get back together though? 1, 2, 3. The Hermit. What's 1, 2, 3. The Sun. 1, 2, 3. Would they? Page of Wands is reverse. King of Cups reverse. This is being alone for some time, being happy, but then Page of Wands is reverse and King of Cups reverse. I mean, there may be a bit of a possibility to communicate with this person and maybe for things to be happy again, but there's immaturity on their side. See, King of Cups reverse, 7 of Wands reverse, the World, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Cups. At the end, I think you would walk away because you wouldn't feel too secure. Maybe there's a thing here, maybe letting go of things here, or surrendering the situation and leaving it behind, or even, again, like, because one thing I do sense, if you do decide to get back with this person, you'd still walk away because you wouldn't feel too happy. So basically, that's, I guess you could say, what's in store for the connection for the time being because of what's happened. With me, like, seeing all of this, that means that there's perhaps more that could potentially happen if you choose to interact with this person. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not fully sure if I want to buy it. I do want to talk, though. Exactly, that's a fact. To be perfectly honest, because of what I'm seeing, I just think it's best to maybe not really have that much interaction. Maybe closure if you're desiring it, but yeah. No, let's like go ahead and put down your questions. Question. Thanks, hon. You're welcome. How does P feel about me right now? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get a different deck. How does P feel about Namaste right now? How does P feel about Namaste right now? How does P feel about Namaste currently? How does he feel about Namaste currently? 1, 2, 3. Ten of Pentacles is reverse. Seven of Swords reverse. The Empress. I'm going to clarify what these are. How does he currently feel about... How does P feel about Namaste right now? 1, 2, 3. How does he feel about it? 1, 2. Three of Pentacles reverse. 1, 2. Three of Swords is reverse. Okay, so why is Ten of Pentacles and Seven of Swords both reverse? 1, 2, 3. Nine of Cups reverse. Why is, okay, so why is Three of Pentacles and Three of Swords both reverse? 1, 2. Why is Empress here? 1, 2, 3. Six of Wands. Okay. So whatever happened, you're more so in the winning slot. He may feel like you're walking away or you're going to leave a situation behind. I don't know if something like got out, was revealed or something like that, but it feels like maybe he things are lost at this time. Like things can't happen. Ten of Pentacles reversed, so this can talk about a loss of a long-term relationship or a loss of a lot of stability, like money. Seven of Swords reversed is something being exposed, and Nine of Cups is reversed, so like, I don't know if like all is lost type of thing. Could have been over a third party here because I have here Three of Pentacles both reversed and Three of Swords reversed. So people not working together as well, and somebody here feeling really frustrated or the need to kind of emotionally distance oneself from the situation, and he's kind of closed off. And you came out as the Empress, which is pretty good here. So you carrying on and focusing on your own success. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords here, especially after gaining some sort of truth. What happened? 1, 2, 3. Eight of Pentacles, 1, 2, 3 here. What happened? 1, 2, 3. Eight of Wands goes 1, 2. Maybe you wanted to work on things and this person was very immature and it caused you a lot of anxiety. Maybe you kind of realized that you wouldn't necessarily have the happy ending that you wanted with this person, or that the two of you just didn't have it. What's the word? It's not conjoined. Maybe the two of you just didn't work well together. Something happened, and in either way, it's not really your fault, because you're going to be very successful with the Nine of Pentacles here. If you're worried about money, then some could be coming to you, or you're just going to feel better in a more stable sense. It's like, I guess things just didn't happen. Things may have came out, and you just decided to take the high road in the situation. I ended things. Told him I don't want to see him anymore. He keeps texting, but I've been ghosting. I don't know what to say. Oh, I see. You made the right choice, especially since the Empress came up. Like, you're going to be fine. This other person is just kind of closed off. Oh, I see here. Them being closed off at times here made things a bit hard to kind of, like, go with. Well, you made the healthy choice for yourself, so congrats. He can't give me what I want. I see. Well, excuse me, now he has a lot to think about. Now we donated for 3. Okay, give me a second. Alright, Allie, go ahead and put down your stuff. What has he told me others about me lately? I want to know. Okay. So, let's see. Spirit, so what has Renee told others about Allie lately? What has he told others about her lately? Six of Swords is a challenge. Ace of Wands is here. Seven of Wands. Oh, that was almost a thing here. With the Six of Swords as a challenge, I can take it as either way, because this can talk about moving forward here or moving away from the situation, moving on. Perhaps he wants a new start with you, but he doesn't know if he could or can, because he may fear that you're going to be very defensive. Therefore, it's a challenge to maybe move towards you. What else has he said about Allie to other people? Seven of Swords is a challenge. Page of Wands. High Priestess. Why is High Priestess here? 1, 2, 3. The Devil. Why is the Devil here? 1, 2, 3. The Magician. Does he know that you go to a psychic? Because if so, it's not like I fucking cast. It's not like you're asking me to cash it. Like, I don't do that to people. But Seven of Swords a challenge. 1, 2, 3. Eight of Swords reverse. Oh, I see here. He doesn't know if he can really get out of the situation. Like, kind of like a get out of the doghouse. He wants to get out of his head in regards to it. He wants to not feel so trapped and bound by what he did. But that's the challenge here, maybe getting out of his head about his deception. And I feel like he does want to talk, but then I have your High Priestess, and it's clarified by the Devil and the Magician here. I mean, this can talk about doing baneful magic or doing things that aren't supposed to be done. Does he? I don't know if he fucking knows that you, like, I'm pretty sure you go to other people, you know. Don't get me wrong. Because High Priestess is a psychic in this. I mean, High Priestess is always a psychic. She's always like really intuitive. That's weird. Hey, Stacy. You're welcome, Namaste. I told my friend that I have tarot cards, but I told her I read about him, but I. Wait, you told her that you read about him, or that you didn't? All right, Stacy, you'll be after Ali. Okay. Oh, then that's what that is. He could be, all right, it could just be like fears or something like that. He probably might think like, oh, this is witchcraft. Tarot cards aren't, this is nothing but fucking paper, plastic, and cardboard, depending on what you get. I mean, you can use this in witchcraft, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it is. He could just have fear, like, is she doing anything else? Because the devil crossed by the magician is also like, it's baneful magic, like people say like black magic, like casting spells, like hexes or something like that. There could be fears, like, is she doing anything else? Also, the High Priestess is also keeping things to yourself. So maybe he doesn't say that out loud, but hey, what else does he say? What else does Renee say about Ali? The others, 1, 2, 3. Six of Pentacles was 1, 2, 3. The Emperor reverse. 1, 2. Seven of Pentacles, but it's the Emperor reverse. 1, 2, 3. Two of Pentacles reverse. By Six of Pentacles here. 1, 2, 3 here. Right now, you could just be doing right by other people. It could also be the type of thing like she'll probably give it to anybody else but not me, and that could make him a bit upset. And that he doesn't necessarily know what to do here. And also the fact that you're just probably off minding your own business, doing other stuff. Basically what he's saying is that he would like to approach you, but he doesn't know how you react. As well as a possible, like, he could just be wondering if you're, like, going into this type of stuff, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with reading tarot cards or doing magic. I personally just don't do magic against people, like, bad type of stuff, at least. As well as, like, the need to kind of get out of his head in regards to, maybe he's worried about confessing to you as well here. But that's the only way that he's really going to just get out of his head. But that's basically what he's saying to, like, other people when it comes to you. Nothing really bad except for the whole magic thing. I don't even think that's bad. That's probably, like, a fear and an insecurity. But I doubt that you waste that sort of energy on him. Use this deck. Hey, Ray. I just have tarot cards. Just like an interest. Oh, okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I have tons of them. One thing I will say is this. Once you buy one deck, you're going to get one. I mean, others. It won't stop. Alright, Ray, you'll be after Stacy. I got told I got his energy read on him. I got his energy read on him back a few years ago, like 3 years ago, but I never told her that again. Oh, okay, that's probably what that was. What's the other two questions? Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna just get another deck. He knows too that I have tarot cards and nightmare. Oh, so he's seen on my story. That's like a fear he has about his energy being checked. No, no, that's not his fear. It's just the whole thing of when it comes to stuff like this, people are kind of anxious and they distance themselves here. It goes back to like religious stigma or whatnot, as well as it's just like a creepy thing. I won't say it's a fear. It's not a fear of his. It's just more so like that's kind of like creepy that she would do that. It's like that. Yeah. But what's your other two questions though? I want to know more about the tarot stuff, like why that comes to his mind when it comes to me. Right. Spirit. So why does tarot, why does this type of stuff come to Renee's mind when it comes to her? When it comes to Allie, why does tarot come to his mind? Three of Cups. Nine of Cups. Six of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Page of Cups. Three of Wands. Two of Cups is reverse here. With the Three of Wands, it just goes towards like the future at times. This can talk about the not so far future. Seeing, like he already knows like people go to psychics to get to basically see about their future here. He may wonder how many people that you've gone to with this Three of Cups, how many people that you've told maybe. How much money that you may have spent. I knows that a lot of people spend a lot of money with the Six of Pentacles reverse. Why is Nine of Cups reverse? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands reverse. Okay. Why is Queen of Wands reverse? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords reverse. Why is Nine of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Cups is a wish. Oh, I see. He may wonder, like, if you, like, since you have, like, was it the truth? Like, did you give, like, a lot of money here? He may want more information about tarot altogether. Maybe like, did you get a reading done with friends? Why else does this come to mind when it comes to her? 1, 2, 3. Seven of Cups reverse. Ace of Cups. Hangman reverse here. Maybe like if you found out about his true feelings. Why is Ace of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. The Hierophant. Oh, I see here. As well as like, this is something here that he's kind of lax about and maybe emotional about in a sense, but in the sense of like in a religious sense here, because maybe this is something that he's not too keen about. Also, again, like, did she find out about like how I really feel? Because Ace of Cups does talk about having a lot of love, and the Hierophant is commitment. But he's kind of lax. But it's just more so like of him being curious as to like what you've been told. Yeah. What's your third question? I'm gonna stop using these. Also, I need to refill on my inventory. Alright. I'm thinking like negative he thinks him because of that, but no. I don't think anything like that negative. It could just be like, what did she hear or something like that. He may not know what to think of it. Because not a lot of men go into like the spiritual aspects of life. What would he like to tell me? Okay. Spirit, so what would Renee like to tell Allie? What would Renee like to tell Allie? 1, 2, 3. Nine of Pentacles. The Empress is reverse. Alright. What would Renee like to tell Allie? Page of Pentacles. What was 1, 2, 3. 4 of Wands. 1. 3 of Swords. So right. So why is this Empress reverse? The Tower. Okay. Why is Page of Pentacles here? 1, 2. Why is 3 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Death is the Death card here. 6 of Wands. So it could just be like apologies in a sense. A 9 of Pentacles right next to this Empress reverse here. Like he sees how well you're doing, but probably knows that you're recovering because the two of you basically had a falling out, and that he would definitely like to communicate with you and be very honest and upfront. He may miss the fun times that the two of you had, and feels hurt that at the fact that things have ended between the two of you, as well as you do have that one Taurus friend, so maybe he could be consulting that person to maybe get some sort of information, or knows the truth, or maybe just, again, no, it's more so of information. Page of Pentacles is solid information. 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups. He wants things to be successful between the two of you, you know, wants to come after you here. And with the 6 of Cups, he does miss you. 6 of Wands here. 6 of Pentacles, yeah. As well as there's a whole thing here. 6 of Wands can talk about the need to win and pride and ego, but 6 of Pentacles talks about the need to balance things out. So maybe he would like to make things fair between the two of you instead of maybe being on this ego-filled trip. So that's basically what he would like to say. Stacy, you can go ahead and put that in your question. Whew. I did tell my friend I am clairaudient and I can tap into anyone's energy and music and channel songs like I've done for my friends, and they tell me it's accurate. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Hey, thank you. You're welcome. Same thing with me. I do have a tip for you. If you want to channel more, try an edible. Like, you'll hear a lot more shit because I sure as hell do when I eat them. Messages from Zach. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try this over here. Is this the one? Yeah, this right here. Excuse me. There are some messages from Zach to Stacy. Messages from Zach to Stacy. Messages from Zach to Stacy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Messages from Zach to Stacy. Okay. I see you thriving without me and it makes me upset. What else? 1, 2, 3. Stacy, 1, 2. Okay. Heartbreak. Maybe this person feels upset that the two of you are together, or they know that they may have hurt you if this person has. Or something could happen. What else? This was back to Stacy. Okay. I've gotten tarot readings on you. Interesting. What else? 1, 2, 3. Messages from back to Stacy. 2. Alright. That's actually the one that I wanted. I know I told you lies and fed you bullshit. Mind you, if something hasn't happened between the two of you before, that means it's probably reaching to a future timeline. Or maybe this person's kind of like bullshitting you in some sort of way, even if it's not like, in a major sense. Just saying. Well, 1, 2, 3. Messages from Zach to Stacy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't know how to come back around. You were always there for me, but I wasn't there for you. I'm shitty for that. I'm jealous of you. What else? Please come back to me. I should have treated you like a priority. It's at the bottom. Attention whore. So that could just go towards different things. Maybe this person wants all the attention in the world from different people. Maybe they feel like it's you. Oh, maybe they could be like jealous of the fact that maybe you get attention from other people without trying. Could be that. It's weird. We haven't gotten to talk about what happened in the past. He did wrong. Oh, I see. Okay, gonna try that. Thanks. You're welcome. So it could just be the fact that maybe, yeah, this would, yeah, I see you thriving without me and it makes me upset. Because a lot of men think that you're still supposed to be, like, crying over them or some shit. Like, no. You're not fucking God. As far as this is concerned, I've gotten tarot readings on you. It could start out small. Like, you know how some readers, like, they'll just do, like, for one, her name's Elizabeth. So she does card specials. Like, you pay $2 per card. Could be something as small as that to maybe finding someone. Very, very interesting. Raven, go ahead. Yeah, Ray, go ahead and put any questions. Yes, I'm getting attention from other guys. I think he's noticing that, and that'll make him upset. How dare she? Like, motherfucker, how dare you? Not giving him attention like I did in the past, and that'll make him mad each and every single time. Ali, you'll be after Ray. Okay. So yeah, hey, well, I need to report this crazy janitor to the police. Did he do something else? But let's see if you'll have to. Let's find a good deck. Stop it. Damn it. I'll just use this. Spirit, so will Ray have to report the janitor to the police? Will he have to report this person to the authorities? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Cups reverse. Will she have to? 1, 2, 3. Strength. Will she have to? 1, 2, 3 here. 9 of Swords is reverse. Will she have to? Death reverse. Will she have to? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups. Depends. Why is Knight of Cups reverse? 2 of Cups. 7 of Cups reverse. Okay, so this is a connection. This is clearly seeing through things. Knight of Cups is reverse is here. Depends. Ace of Cups is feelings that this person may have. Death is things not ending as they should, or a lack of change that needs to happen. Strength. I don't know if this person's intimidating you in some way, shape, or form, or you're being patient in this situation, but you're a bit paranoid as to what this person can do. Knight of Cups reverse. Knight of Cups. That's either playing around here. I want to know that to being annoying than 2. But it's 2 of Cups and 7 of Cups reverse. 1, 2, 3. The Lovers reverse here. Alright, so this is just a simple connection. 7 of Cups reverse is seeing through things clearly. The Lovers reverse is not being together. Knight of Cups is somebody just not communicating. Will she have to report him though? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups is reverse. Well, 1, 2. 9 of Wands reverse. 1, 2, 3. I'm not taking that. Will she? 1, 2, 3 here. 10 of Swords is reverse. 8 of Wands reverse. 8 of Wands reverse is a lack of communication and a lack of forward movement. If this person has been stressing you out too much and you're trying to avoid some sort of ending, maybe it's not even being fucking clear to me like it should be. I'm gonna use some oracle cards on it, because they're not even being like upfront with me right now. Where is that one deck that I used? I reported it to the principal, and his supervisor is supposed to be pulling him up. What else did he do? Like, let's see. Spirit, will she have to report the janitor to the police? Will she have to? Judgment. Battle power, maybe. You have the decision to do so because you have your battle and power. So conflict arising, a power struggle, or trying to gain control over the situation. Will she have to call the police on this man? Growth. Sexual attraction. Fair gray-haired woman. Okay. It talks about the situation getting bigger, this person being attracted to you, you doing the best possible thing you can. Dark-haired woman being young, good fortune, friend, diligence, peace. If this person keeps trying it because right now you're not wanting it and you're wanting to be left alone, always good fortune here. Hidden enemy, friend. They want to get close to you, potentially. It depends. If the situation keeps going on longer than it should, if the principal and his supervisor doesn't stop it and it persists, then yes, is what I'm seeing here, because I have your battle, which isn't necessarily the best thing to have in this case, and then sexual attraction right next to growth. If he keeps trying it and the situation gets a little bit out of control, then I say yes, you would have to, or you will have to. Because diligence is here. This is him trying hard. You're wanting peace in this situation, and as well as to be left the hell alone. So if the situation, again, if it persists, if it keeps growing, if what the janitor and the principal does isn't enough, then I will say yes. Nothing since last Tuesday. Returning to the school 3 hours after a shift and sitting in the parking lot and leaving after me. Oh, I see here. Um, then in that case, at least, I mean, you did your part in telling, because that is kind of fucking creepy. That is. Like, that's borderline harassment, because it's like, why would you do that? I would say this: if he tries stuff again, if it keeps happening, then I will say yes, because that's fucking creepy. I refuse to talk to him, so he hasn't said anything. I see. Yeah, I wouldn't talk to him, but like from what they're saying, like if it keeps doing stuff and it grows into something else more, then yes, you will. I did hookah again. Sorry. What's the other two questions? But yeah, but I'm sorry you're going through that. Like that's annoying as shit. I just want to be left alone. He did it twice. Oh, he did that twice? Yeah, I would have this call. Will things go anywhere with TJ, or am I destined to be with someone else? Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Also, give me a second. I'm just trying to. Alright. Spirit. So, will things go anywhere with TJ, or is she destined to be with someone else? Will things go any place with TJ, or is Ray destined to be with someone else? 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles. Well, it's 1, 2. Ace of Cups. Well, it's 9 of Wands. Well, it's 1, 2. High Priestess. Why is High Priestess here? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords. 2 of Cups. It depends. I think it'll be your choice. Ace of Cups, the Lovers here. There's a choice of accepting a new love offer from TJ to be in a relationship, or you can definitely choose to be by yourself. You may feel a little bit nervous with this 9 of Wands, or a bit drained when it comes to this situation, or maybe just romantic situations in general. Also, with the High Priestess and the 6 of Swords, maybe intuitively you already know like who you'll move forward with, or if you'll move forward with TJ at all. So if you're 2 of Cups, the Tower, Ace of Swords, maybe you'll gain clarity about this relationship. Like the Tower here. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords. Okay. Well, is the Tower divine intervention? Is it divine intervention? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups. The Moon. Something could potentially happen between you and TJ to where you may block this out and go your separate ways after gaining some sort of clarity about maybe what it is or who it is that you want. It could also just be the thing here where maybe you think that things may crumble down with this individual at some point, and maybe that's not the case, and maybe you'll just kind of like, because sometimes a tower moment can just talk about like an epiphany, and maybe you might decide to walk away. Let's see. Is she destined to be with another person? 1, 2, 3. Four of Cups. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Four of Cups can talk about a no. The Moon. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. 3 of Cups. The thing is, when it comes to like a life partner, you have options. And I guess here with like other people, you've just been upset and people just have caused you like anxiety. And the Queen of Wands is you since you're a fire sign. So something could potentially happen between you and TJ, or you just accept an offer from him. I mean, you could potentially walk away. There's different ways that this can go. You have options. It's not necessarily saying that like you're destined to be with like a person, like one person. Often in a lot of cases, we have options as to whom we can go with. The 3 of Cups. Yeah, because you have options coming towards you to which you can romantically move forward with, even if it's TJ or not. Yeah, with the Fool here, you have free will. Things could potentially move forward with him, so it's really, when it just comes to this question, it's just really like a choice. So, and then with this Ace of Swords here, also the other thing with the Tower that I kind of get, maybe bad things won't happen with this current person. And you need to just kind of like walk away from maybe the thought, like intrusive thoughts, because I do see an offer here coming. So you can choose to move forward with him. You can choose to walk away. You can choose to go with other people. There's not like a specific person that I see that you're destined to be with for right now. You may also have a Cancer coming towards you as well here too, because I see that like 3 times basically. Well, really 4, 5 actually, the placements. So yeah. What's your last question? Can you tell me about this Cancer? Okay. So, can you tell me about the Cancer person coming towards you, or there is one? Can you tell me about the Cancer person? 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune. 1, 2, 3. The Tower. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. Knight of Wands. Could be somebody here that comes towards you unexpectedly and may create a lot of change. What else about this person? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3 here. Queen of Swords. King of Pentacles is here. The 2 of you may do well financially. Yeah, then I have here the Hierophant and the 10 of Cups. So you may have a choice to have something long term with them. Also, there's this whole thing of like, you can move forward with this person or you can send them on their way. Let's see. Why is the Tower here? 1, 2, 3. Death. Scorpio. Okay, major Scorpio. This person may bring in a lot of transformation into your life, because that's what both the Tower and the Death card talk about together. The Wheel of Fortune and the Tower can talk about divine intervention or things that are just supposed to happen. This is also something that may happen by chance. Certain changes here. And this person coming in. Why is Wheel of Fortune here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Somebody here that, again, brings in change here and puts in the effort. What else about this Cancer? 1, 2, 3. Six of Pentacles, very giving. 1, 2, 3 here. The World. 7 of Wands. Why 7 of Wands here? Ace of Pentacles. The Star. So this is somebody here that you could feel balanced with and potentially move forward with here, but there's, oh, okay, here. Sometimes 7 of Wands is fighting for what you want, fighting for what you have here, and this person may do that, especially in regards to giving you something stable. You may also be a little bit apprehensive as to, like, if this person will give you something stable here. Because with this Knight of Wands, maybe they could just be a little bit flighty at first. Let's see. The Star, the Temperance card, Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody here that may bring a lot of peace and balance and passion into your life. So somebody here that's a fairly good person. Maybe you're a bit unsure about this person at first. Is this more so kind of like waiting? It could also be something here that's physical at first here too, if you decide to go that route, and then it changes into something more where he puts in effort. So yeah. But that's one of the potential people that could definitely come towards you. Ali, go ahead and put any questions. Alright. Did my friend Y tell him about my clairaudience? If so, what did he feel about it? Okay, let's see. I'll use a different deck. I haven't used this one in a long time. Okay, Spirit. So do I tell... Did I tell Renee that Ali's clairaudient? Did he tell her? And if so, how did he feel about it? Did he tell Ali that she's did I tell Renee that Ali's clairaudient? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles reverse. Was 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Was 1, 2, 3 here. 6 of Wands is reverse. Was 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords reverse. Was 1, 2. Page of Cups reverse. 7 of Swords here. No, I don't think so. With the 7 of Swords, that's skipping details about stuff. No. And potentially here, 7 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Pentacles reverse. This is like a waste of time. That's something to invest in. Not having a lot of facts about it. Inconsistencies. Something here that wouldn't be of any interest. It could just be something here that could have just skipped her mind. As well as when it comes to that, when people tell others that they have certain gifts, that's something to kind of keep quiet about. Because yeah, 9 of Swords is reverse. There being a lot of anxiety maybe surrounding that, and then Page of Cups is reverse. If anything, it could have just, maybe he could have told her, or there could have just been conversations about a lack of success in this situation due to not investing enough, inconsistencies, emotional immaturity, things of that nature, but I don't really see that she did. Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups. Why is Nine of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Three of Pentacles reverse. Why is Seven of Swords and then Nine of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Cups reverse. Maybe she feels like if she would have said something that you could have gone after her because it's not something that you would have wanted her to discuss. As well as I would say here again, maybe to be a bit careful of what you tell this person. Seven of Swords is being deceptive. Knight of Swords is drama. And Nine of Cups is sometimes having fun. And it's clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Fun at separating people sometimes. And misinformation. But I don't really get a sense that she did. Thanks, donated again. Okay. I found out about my gift a few months ago. I never noticed until I was tapping into it more. Oh, I see. That happens to a lot of people in their latter adult years. Some of us, like, already know it. Like, for me, like, I'm very clairvoyant. So, basically being able to kind of, like, see certain stuff, especially when I dream. And I never really paid attention to it until I was, like, maybe 11 or 12. So, yeah. Was there 2 other questions? Alright, so Ray, you'll be after Allie. Okay, good. I will keep quiet about that. I mean, like, there's just, like, how would I just say that? Like, just know who to tell and who to just kind of, like, not say anything to. Hey, sorry. What's going on with him and the third party? Alright. Good, so what's going on between Renee and his person? 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords reverse. What was 1, 2, 3. I won't be surprised if they were one of those people that just air their shit out on social media. What was 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups reverse. Meaningless words. What was 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands reverse. That's having no place to go. What else? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups. What was 1, 8 of Cups. Somebody here may be thinking about maybe leaving this behind. Maybe there's times where things can be pretty good between them. But at the same time, maybe somebody here is thinking of leaving or somebody's detaching. But the Page of Swords reverses can imply that there's arguments at times. Maybe meaningless words being thrown around, and maybe somebody here doesn't see this going too far. Why is 8 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. Maybe somebody here could be wanting to leave behind to maybe explore other options. Why is 10 of Cups here then? 1, 2, 3. The Tower. Yeah, maybe there's arguments in this. High Priestess is reverse. Somebody doesn't listen to their intuition, or things are just too blatantly obvious. Page of Wands. This is something here that could have been entered out of maybe like attraction. And now somebody here could be just very like worried about stuff, especially with the 7 of Cups reverse. Somebody here could just be like seeing just how things really are in this case. You know? and they're not really liking it. Seven of Cups reversed, a little first. Three of Swords. See, it's not really gonna go any place here, but Three of Swords is here like maybe the need to kind of be calm about stuff. But maybe somebody here doesn't feel too emotionally stable in this. So that, yeah. Sorry, donated for 4. Okay. Right, so sorry, you'll be after Ray. What's your last question, Allie? I'm gonna put this up. I need another deck. Whew, matter of fact, I need to kind of give me a second. Alright. I haven't used that in a while. This is here. Put this right there. Put you right there. You right here as well. Or maybe I'm just tired. Let me write my last question. Okay. Messages on 9, please. Okay. No problem. Wait a second. Just gonna set this stuff up. Actually, I just need noise. Alright, so 9. Messages from Renee. Messages from Renee to Allie. Messages from Renee to Allie. 1, 2, 3. I will contact you another way because I'm not sure if you still have the same phone number. Wells, 1, 2, 3. Please don't ignore my message. Wells, 1, 2, 3. This weekend. What else? I am focused on you. Next weekend. I want to work things out with you and I. Okay, what's with this weekend? 1, 2, 3. Alright, I will unblock you on Instagram. What's with next weekend? 1, 2, 3. Within a month. Okay, what's within a month? 1, 2, 3. I've been thinking so much about you. So maybe they may act on their thoughts. What's at the bottom? 1, 2, 3. Tuesday. Something could happen this upcoming Tuesday. I want to spend your birthday with you. Well, they wanted to. Okay. I need you back in my life. What's with Tuesday? 1, 2, 3. I will text you in the morning. So they may attempt to text you Tuesday morning. Ray, go ahead with any questions. Matter of fact, while you do that, I'm gonna get something to drink. I am back. All right. Messages from this Cancer. All right. Allie, thank you. You're welcome. All right. So messages from this person. So let's see. I think the best deck. I'll use this one. Remember, this is like probably like future timelines. So if there's any like bad messages, then that means that something probably might happen. All right. So messages from this Cancer person to Ray. Messages from this Cancer person to Ray, please. All right. Okay. You help me to know what I need to work on myself. What are you doing tomorrow? What else? 1, 2, 3. I will listen to you from now on. Sounds like something could happen. Either I told you so type of thing here, or maybe they'll regret their certain decisions, and they'll be like, okay, so I'll be mindful for her right now, or now from now on. What else? It turns me on how you carry yourself. What else? You inspire me a lot. I want to tell you I miss you. I need you to forgive me. Okay. Is that the bottom? I want to reach out, but I don't want you to ignore me. So there could come a time where things either could end for a little bit, or the two of you may not talk because of something they may do. Don't change your phone number. Yeah, don't change your number, and don't delete your social media accounts. So yeah. What's your second question? Oh, maybe I could just do that. Let's see. I should create like a mill type of thing. last one. Why is he going to want my forgiveness? Like, what is he going to do? Okay, give me a second. All right. Okay. So, what's this Cancer person going to do that would require forgiveness from Ray? What is he going to do that would require forgiveness from Ray? 1, 2, 3. The Moon reverse swells. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups swells. 1, 2. The Hermit reverse swells. 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. 1, 2. The Empress reverse here. Alright, so the Moon is his card, so it's reversed with the 3 of Cups. Something could come out in regards to him. Maybe something that he's either been hiding, you know, hasn't been too honest about. Could be in regards to maybe a third-party situation. Or the other thing here is, too, the Hermit is somebody here that stays by themselves. So in the reverse, this is somebody here that's isolated. It could be a reason as to, like, let's say, like, you ask him to join you and your friends to go someplace and he doesn't. It could also be a situation that he may start to overthink as a result. And with this Empress reverse here, it may make you feel a little bit off balance. May also have to, well, it won't have to deal with a fire sign here. Oh, I see. I know what this is. So this, you're a Sag. Sagittarius usually has King of Wands. The Empress is a very feminine energy here, so it's something that's going to make you kind of step into like a more masculine energy here. So you're going to get upset like mad. Why is the Moon reverse? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Cups reverse. It's more so like either finding out something or seeing through this person maybe. Why is 3 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Something that may happen unexpectedly, could be involving other people or some sort of drama. What is it that he do? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Swords is reversed. Over contemplate. Well, 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups is reversed. Well, 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. Something that's a bit disappointing. The Tower. Could just be like an argument with a Tower card. Oh, I see here. Because the Knight of Swords can talk about drama. It could be that type of thing here. This person may kind of go on a tangent, as I would say. What I mean by like on a tangent. King of Wands is somebody here that can be a bit egotistical. So he may get a bit too ahead of himself. It could be about things that he's been keeping to himself for some time. And then he just kind of like comes out about it. Maybe about how he's been feeling, especially like if he's been overthinking for some time. It could be like in regards to maybe the past or something childish here, and something here that just may make you upset. It honestly is something here that he could say. Yeah, the Tower, 6 of Wands, the Fool. Something idiotic that he may say that's a bit egotistical that may make you want to free yourself from the situation. Let's see if I can get more on it. 3 cards. What is it that this person may do that may require him to have forgiveness from Ray? 3 cards. Generosity, communication, confusion, secrets at the bottom, anxiety, loss. Something that he says that may cause a little bit of confusion here. This is trying to be nice. It may be some sort of miscommunication. It could be the way that he says it too that makes you think that he's hiding something, and it may make you upset. But it's generosity here. Diligence. Something hard that he's working at. Let me just ask. Does he just fuck up and say something that he shouldn't? 1, 2, 3. Is that it? The Chariot reverse. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups. 3 of Wands reverse. Something along those lines. It could be like a lack of forward movement, not knowing where to go, and feeling upset with the situation or a bit disappointed with how the two of you are at the time. 3 of Wands reverse, the Lovers. Not maybe stagnancy here. It may make you kind of want to walk away. It's honestly probably just something that he says, and it may make you overthink about stuff. Like, is there more to the story? Are you hiding something? When in reality, it's just like him. It's just that type of thing, like, guys do from time to time, like, how do I say it? You know, like, how everything will be alright, and then they just fuck up by saying something that's like that. Excuse me. Or that or a return. But it's like he may just say something, and then shit goes left. It's like that. Sarah, go ahead and put down any questions. Alright. Okay, but it won't be a third party. Good. At least I don't think so. On a slight chance. 3 of Wands reverse, the Lovers, the 8 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands can talk about a return. The 3 of Cups, Knight of Swords. That could talk about drama with other people. So, but either it may mainly just be something that he says, or it could be that, but it's just probably something that he says. Again, you have free will, so you can dodge this person if you like. So yeah. Terry, hi, can I send in? Do I want to take on another person? No, I'll be on tomorrow. Sarah, yes. Terry, I'll be on tomorrow, so you can just wait till then. Alright, I met someone online named Lawrence. I want to see his intentions with me. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to use a different deck. I always switch up stuff. Give me a second. So there should be something in there. I know what it is. Okay. See, I am missing something. Okay. So this spirit. So what are Lawrence's intentions with Sarah? What are his intentions with her? What are his intentions with Sarah? What are this person's intentions with Sarah? Lawrence's intentions with Sarah. 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles reverse. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. So this is somebody here that's optimistic. Knight of Swords is here. This is somebody here again. They're optimistic, but they're not gonna give anything right away here. Especially since you just met. So that's this regular stuff, especially for online dating. Being passionate here, being excited here, but holding back from giving anything. But with this Knight of Swords here, this person is somebody here that would probably pursue you anyways to see where things are going to go before he gives you anything stable, which is wise, and that would go towards both men and women here. What else? His intentions for Sarah. 1, 2, 3. The Star. 1, 2, 3. King of Cups is reversed. What's King of Cups reversed? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands reverse. I don't know, this person acts like a female. With the Star here, the Star as an intention is to be a very peaceful person. Maybe he sees you as somebody here that's peaceful. However, King of Cups is reversed. So this person may have the, I wouldn't say the ability here, but the, what the fuck is that word? Anyway, what the hell is that goddamn word? I was just about to say it. The potential, okay. The potential to be like somewhat emotionally unstable here or detached. And then you have here the Queen of, oh, so that's where the Queen of Wands is here. Because of that, maybe their stoic nature, it could turn you off. What else is this person's intentions towards her? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Wands. I think he made the Strength was 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. The Magician reverse. Oh, my head's hurting. Maybe to keep communicating and see where this goes and to be a bit patient. And then you have here the 6 of Cups. Oh, wait, 6 of Cups here. 1, 2, 3. The 6 of Cups here. 1, 2, 3. Temperance. Okay. 6 of Cups. This could be like one of your soulmates. Notice I just said one, as well as 6 of Cups, the Temperance card. Maybe there's a need to just kind of go a bit patient. Maybe this person's wanting to be patient and balanced with you because of their own past. Overall, how will this turn out? 1, 2, 3. The Sun. This person may have the potential to make you happy. So, yeah. He already wants me to meet soon, and I don't feel ready. I actually was not expecting to meet someone like him. Oh, I see. That's probably why he's a bit excited. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, we have COVID out. So, hey. Let's see the other questions. He seems cool. Well, just speak. Yeah, just kind of like take your time and see how it's going to go. type of person is he? The last person I met tried to scam me. Oh, I see. I'll tell you something funny. So, like, years ago, I think I'm gonna just use that deck. So, years ago, when I first started on Tinder, I was like, what, 18? And there was this guy named Tony. I thought he was cute, so I swiped right on him, and he did on me. And then he was like, you have Instagram? I'm like, yeah. He was like, all right, follow me. I'm like, all right. And I did. And we didn't talk anymore. He was an influencer. I think he was like doing music or something like that. Nice business strategy, but at the same time, I'm like, he sure as hell got me. He was not looking for love. He was like, I'm trying to get my shit up. Let's see. Spirit, so what is Lawrence like? What's his personality? What's he like in general? What's this individual like? All right. Oh, wow. You can tell some people just want followers. No, like, he wasn't, how would I say, he wasn't like one of those pretty boys or anything like that. He was, he does like real serious stuff. But like, yeah, but I was like, damn. Scum the bitch. Anyways. Right, so in general, what type of person is Lawrence? What type of person is he? One? Ooh, come on, dude. What type of person is Lawrence? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands. 1, 2. He doesn't crack under pressure. 4 of Swords reverse. Well, 1, 2, 3. He may sleep on stuff. 3 of Cups reverse. What type of person is he? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. What type of person is he? 1, 2, 3 here. Death. Okay. 3 of Cups is reversed. He may be a bit antisocial at times. Maybe the type of person that doesn't get invited at many places. Excuse me, sorry. Like I said here, the 7 of Wands doesn't crack under pressure. And what I mean by that is, so 7 of Wands does talk about being very defensive or having people come against you here and you having to be on the defense about stuff, right? And I'm just seeing how, like, her face is. So she's not very phased. 4 of Swords is reversed here. Maybe this person tends to not think about stuff like that. I mean, think about stuff much. May try not to overanalyze situations or overthink it, but can at times. Judgment and Death. Makes good decisions, isn't afraid to end things. How else is this person? How else is he as a person? 1, 2, 3. The Devil. What else? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. Why is the Devil here? 1, 2, 3. The Moon. Why is 4 of Pentacles? This may have to go towards image. So 4 of Pentacles, usually that talks about being very closed off. But as you can see, like, this whole treasure chest is open. So this is showing somebody what you've got. But I bet it's like, I bet it's just that type of thing here, like showing others what you're about, but once they get up close is when you close yourself off. Oh, I see here. I'm not saying that this person's like a master of illusion, but then you have here the Devil and the Moon. The Devil can talk about being obsessive or lust can be like very tempting, and the moon is illusions here. So very alluding to stuff, I will say that much. Or mysterious. Not anything I would watch out for. It's just that type of thing here. Pay attention, because people will show you the red flags. Everybody has a red flag. Everybody has these tail signs and stuff like that. Sometimes you may not be able to see it the first few couple times. It doesn't necessarily make anybody a bad person. It's just that type of thing here. Like when you meet people that are very open, you can also see how things may possibly go down if you cross them, or if they cross you, or whatever the case is. So it's just that type of thing to pay attention to. More, okay. Three more or two more cards. How else is this person? One as a person. One, two, three. Page of Swords reverse. Those ones. Two, three. Three of Wands. They may not like social media that much, but why is Page of Swords reverse? One, two, three. Knight of Swords. I see. Yikes. Two of Cups. They enjoy romantic outings. They rather would wait for things to come to them in terms of news, as well as Page of Swords reverse can talk about a liar or very argumentative. And then you have here the Knight of Swords, which is someone here that goes after someone. Not saying that this person's bad. It's just that type of thing here. They wouldn't mind going an extra mile. For example, I'll tell you about this one guy. Nice looking dude, intelligent, however, would go on a tangent and stuff like that. Had to go the extra mile. Not necessarily saying that, oh, I have to have the last word or something like that. But it's that type of thing here. Like, you just don't chase after this person if it gets like that. He's just more so like a typical male with a bit of an ego. It's like that. Yeah, he runs a company. Okay. Oh, I see. Cool. Let's do two other questions. What does he think of me? He knows I'm a mom. Alright, also give me 1 second. Alright. Alright, so what does Lawrence think of Sarah? What does he think of her? 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, 4 more cards. What does he think of her? 1, 2, 3. What does he often think of her? 1, 2, 3. Macy, or somebody here that's determined. 8 of Pentacles. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. King of Swords is reversed. What does he think of her? 1, 2, 3. Oh, he doesn't like that. The Hermit reverse. He may often wonder if you're going to walk away from the situation or not. The King of Wands lets me know that he feels like you're very determined here. Why is 8 of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands reverse. Right, the reason why I said like, oh, he may not like that. So King of Swords is reversed and his Hermit reversed. King of Swords is an intellectual. However, King of Swords reversed is somebody here that can be a bit full of themselves at times. And then the Hermit is reversed here. Some men like to be on top, basically. King of Swords here. King of Swords is reversed. And then the Hermit reversed here. I wonder if he likes the spotlight. Eight of Pentacles is here. So that does talk about putting in, oh, I see here. He knows that you'll put in the work and the effort here, but you're not going to go back and forth. That's King of Swords reverse. 1, 2, 3. Three of Swords is reverse. Hurt. Well, that's forgiveness of his situation, but why is Three of Swords reverse? 1, 2, 3. The Chariot. Lack of forward movement. He can see you getting ahead of him. And the Hermit is reversed here. Very open. And out there here. Three of Swords is reversed. The Chariot reversed. It's that type of thing here. That man type of thing. Like, not... Men like challenges, of course, but they don't like too much of a challenge. Or should I say here, it kind of frustrates them if it gets to that point. Overall, how does he think of Sarah? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles reverse. 1, 2. Wheel of Fortune reverse. He may see you as somebody here that's unobtainable, as well as Ace of Pentacles reverse can talk about a lack of stability, and the Wheel of Fortune is reverse. However, remember, this is just at the beginning, so he may be thinking that maybe things may not turn out too well. Maybe he'll lose this. Maybe he'll drop out. Why is Ace of Pentacles reverse? 1, 2, 3. Temperance. Is this more so like a wait and see, trying to balance some things out here? He doesn't think you're a bad person. Well, as well as it's just the type of thing here. He may just see you as a challenge and be like, Charlotte. Hi, Shusho. Shushali, hello. I feel like he does. I don't know why. Well, he gave me his number and I haven't messaged him yet. It's probably that. Hey, can I donate? Okay, fine. I'll take. All right, just for one. Just for one. Don't I just see it? You're fine. Ashley, just for one. Newer people I probably wouldn't allow, but like for my older crowd, so yeah. See, Ashley, you can go. You can literally just put down one. You're fine. I'm also busy with quite a few things, but I feel like it's bad timing. But I feel it will be better in a month or two. Yeah. That's why I was like, he'll be patient, because like sometimes, oh, okay, thank you. You know, I only get messages. That's true, but sometimes you ask me questions. Sometimes you ask me questions. Oh, I'm sorry. The juice I'm just drinking, it's good. What's your last one, Sarah? Alright, how would he feel if I told it's bad timing for me? In the middle of a move and finals, how would he feel about that? Don't have time to meet or hang out, or we could reconnect in a couple months. Ooh, the online dating culture for that. Okay, I see. For some, that might not work out. For others, be like, okay, no problem. Because good connections, if you just want to keep them or be friends, wouldn't matter. But let's see. Because when I was doing my hot girl year, you know, oof. Never mind. All right, so Spirit. So how would Lawrence feel if Sarah told him it's bad timing and that they could reconnect in a few couple months? But how would he feel if she told him this? 1, 2, 3. The Moon. Lost. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords is reversed. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands is reversed. The Moon is anxieties or the unknown. 5 of Swords reversed. This is just trying to exit out of the conflict zone. Queen of Wands is reversed. Can talk about lack of interest. How would he feel up towards her if she said this? 1, 2, 3. Justice reversed. Wells 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see here. 6 of Cups. Because, like, I mean, you wouldn't be wrong, like, you going out of your way for this person could definitely mess things up. So a lack of balance with the Justice reverse. Queen of Wands reverse. Right now, you're not really up for it. 6 of Cups is the past. Why 6 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Excuse me, the Fool. Excuse me, the Fool is fun, and 6 of Cups. Why has the 6 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords, the Fool. It's not childish, but like there's just things that you're just gonna have to kind of move past here in order to be free. Or this person may try to move on from the situation. With the Justice reverse, maybe he feels like it's a little unfair somewhat and that we're really not that interested in him. How would he feel? 1, 2, 3. If she said this. Ace of Wands reverse. Well, 1, 3. Strength reverse. Well, 1, 2. Judgment. There'd be a decision to make by Strength reverse. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Cups. So it could be a bit of a turnoff, as well as like, okay, well, something that just ended as quick as it began. Maybe this person may be a bit impatient because of that, because you have your 9 of Cups, which is a want. And then with the Judgment card here, he'd have to make a decision. And Death here. Things could potentially end. And even if it does, like, whatever, like, you are being honest. Like, you have priorities and you're a mom. He runs a company. He could take days off if he wants to. You can't. So he'd have to make a choice. Dang, I get it. Ashley, thank you. You're welcome. Ashley, go ahead and put down your question. I mean, well, what deck you want. It could just be the gray card, so let me just go ahead. There they are, right there. My head fucking hurts. But basically that. Cards messages from DW. DW? I'm sorry. It's been so long since I read it. Alright, so now. Thank you greatly. You're welcome, Arthur. What all the message cards you got. Alright, so I do, let's see, because I have the ones that I make. So this is a recent one. This is a recent message deck that I made. I also made a sex deck here. Just shit that I do for Twitter. I have the Hermit Tarot, and then about, did I fucking, no, I didn't mix it up. And then like 3 other Mercury decks. So I have here 5, 9, which is timing a little. And then, what was that? Never mind. And then 7. So that's basically what I got. And next year I will more than likely purchase more. So yeah. Right, do you want to switch it up or you still want to have the 8? 8 is the one that you usually get. As well as I'm going to add more to this deck. What's Mercury 7? Mercury 7, this one, how would I say it? This is more so like confessions and stuff like that. Some third-party messages in it. So, basically that. You can give me those. Okay. No problem. I'll do that. Spirit. So, for Ashley, messages from DW to Ashley. Messages from DW to Ashley, please. That's 1, 2, 3. I can't stop thinking about you. Well, please let me see you. I am scared to come back to you. I know I really hurt you. I don't like when you ignore me. What else? I ran because I know I have to be completely vulnerable with you. I was scared to be. What else here? I don't love her. So if he's with someone right now, then perhaps I guess his heart really isn't with this person. I'm going to follow you on Instagram soon. I'm going to comment on your picture. I get mad because you're always right. Let's see. And my parents didn't have a healthy relationship, so I don't know how to have them either. A common thing. Thank you. I like these. You're welcome. There's more I want to get. It's just the fucking shipping from the site. If she can just make a deal with Amazon and sell her stuff off of there, then I would have gotten maybe 3 or 4 more by now. But I would need to wait for my tax refund to come in. Which reminds me, I should go ahead and get started and count all my shit this year. Last year's taxes took me about fucking... That was like, what, 200 something? It wasn't that much, but still I didn't like it. Girl, me too. I'm like, which reminds me, I should go ahead and get started. It didn't take me forever and a day to start gathering shit. But I'm like, I gotta remember all the stuff. Count down all the shit that I bought this year. And more. I'm probably not gonna buy any more decks until maybe next year. Well, quite literally. Like January or something like that. Anyways. Thank you for everybody that came on. Y'all have a good night.